Hi Leo Twin Flames. This is a special reading from the eclipse of December 26th, the solar new moon eclipse in Sagittarius. And for the next 3 months, guidance from the Divine Masculine Collective, the Archangels, the Source Energy, and Ascended Masters about guidance on your path. I'm Jennifer, a twin flame, alchemist, healer, tarot card reader, psychic medium. I do theta healing. I'm a shaman, and I work with divine feminines. So I already have meditated and shuffled these cards. I'm going to shuffle them a little bit more. I'm going to draw them. I'm going to give you some channeled guidance for you Leos and what you can expect to be working on, as this is a collective. Oh, where we go. We have a card. Ace of Swords for the overall energy. What you can be working on the next 3 months. This is a collective general reading, so part of it may make sense to you, part of it may not, and that's just the way that it goes. So right away, I am getting a message that you will be passionate about your truth, passionately defending it, passionately talking about it, and becoming more courageous in your expression of your truth, and also more clarity. You'll be granted more clarity with your words and also in your thoughts. So we will be moving shortly into Capricorn. Actually, we're already in Capricorn. I took a pause in between recording some of these videos. So we are in Capricorn now. Oh, we have another card. Oh, so interesting. The heart chakra. So you will be expressing passionately your truth of what is in your heart. And that's a really beautiful, quite beautiful message of unconditional love and energy. Normally, we are always looking for the masculines in the relationship to be having more expression. If that's been, a problem for you, then you can expect some growth in that area, perhaps a heart opening, a higher heart opening, or stepping further into your unconditional love for yourself and others. So let's go ahead and see what we have in the cards here. The Sun. So that's the beautiful ruler of Leo. It's very beautiful to see that come out. That's a number 10. Animals, a number 2 card. Interesting. Saint Germain. So that's one of my personal guides. And also the main guide for the twins with, oh, that's so beautiful. His twin, Lady Portia. So that's a very strong message coming through. And also the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. We have gray, lavender, swan spirit, another sign of twins, elephant spirit. Yes. I'm not going to read that card in reverse. The Pleiades. So we have had Lemurian energy come out in every single pile. Saint Germain works with the violet, lavender, silver, and gold flames. The ascended white flame is also something that he works with, which is the flame, the Lemurian flame of the White Brotherhood. And your tarot cards are the Wheel of Fortune, another 10. The Star in reverse, another sign got that. 8 of Swords. Look at the mirroring, it's so pretty. The Emperor in reverse. And Princess of Coins. So, right away I'm feeling that maybe your energy is a little bit out of balance of your masculine and feminine in yourself. With this Emperor and Star in reverse, two very powerful forces that seem to be fighting each other a little bit. Maybe in your heart space, we have a ton of green right here. And it does look like things are moving forward and you're a little bit stuck. So things want to move forward. And this eclipse may have brought you some, I don't see any kind of tower moments here, but it may have brought you a new perspective, even though we don't have the Hangman. This card here is double mission of channeling and uplifting humanity, but the card itself does remind me a little bit of the Hangman, as we're suspended and seeing things from a bigger perspective. Your guidance right now is to say yes, to move forward. But you have this 8 of Swords on this very slow Princess of Coins. So you may be overthinking things a little bit. Now, thinking about things is great, but there's a little bit of lack of trust with the Star in reverse. Feeling like perhaps what you're wanting is not, maybe is not meant for you. Because I'll tell you, if anybody, these cards are really not cards of Leo. You know, Leo, I think of, the passionate reds and oranges and yellows and fire. And here we have soothing, softness, relaxing, waiting, observing, patience. Another card of healing, and then beyond the veil, which is very much in this vein of seeing beyond the veil. So it's interesting. These two cards, in particular, look like they're being guided by the main guides of Twin Flames, Saint Germain and Lady Portia. If you don't regularly work with the Violet Flame, I'm going to assume that card is asking you to use the Violet Flame for burning away anything that you no longer serves you in this life right I'm sorry, I have a cough. Which is another reason I took a pause besides Christmas and everything. But it is asking you to go in a deep dive and learn from the past, and from that experience to expect miracles. Through this card, we see that it's only love is real and miracles occur naturally, and Spirit is guiding you. The Swan, mates for life, it's a 6 card. You see again the Trinity of the Holy Spirit here in these flowers. And then here you see the same kind of symbolism with the 7, which is a divine number. And it's asking you to learn from the past as the wheel moves forward. It's asking you to not stay stuck in old patterns. And this card in particular is talking about releasing karma and divine order. So this card in particular is asking you to move beyond drama to create your own path and make more room for good energy. To do what you feel is right in this important lesson that's unfolding for you. You have the support of the sun, and it's calling on you right now to develop your qualities of decisive action, protecting the vulnerable, rational thinking, courage, and strength. You radiate golden light and you take decisive action. That is your mantra. Your guidance is to fill your aura with bright golden light and be true to yourself and act decisively. And also, you have the support of heart-centered animals on this planet. It's saying that Archangel Michael is protecting them and the unicorns are enlightening them. So call on Archangel Michael and the unicorns if you need help with your path. But the animals are granting you their support. It's really beautiful. And it does look like there's this echoing of the three all over here. So maybe there's a third party situation that you're dealing with and you're having to move beyond that. I'm not sure. It could be something else. It could be a codependency or an addiction to almost anything. But it is asking you right now to be strong, and that the message that's coming through from Source is that much of what you think that you're gaining from this situation is just something that's in your mind as an old pattern that needs to be released. You'll find as you move on to other activities that soothe you in the same way, you won't need this anymore. That's what they're saying to me. They're saying that things will change for you as you release this pattern. And you learn, here's the message that's coming through. In your heart, you won't need anybody else's approval to speak and say and be authentic. Once you fully let spirit into your heart and you know that you are a part of spirit. So that's the message that's coming through. This happens by learning to soothe yourself in a new way. Learning to love yourself in a new way. Learning, that you are the star and the emperor all at the same time. This almost looks like the same person. That you are both healing and decisive. That you are both intuitive and authoritative. That you are loving but also have boundaries. That's the message that's coming through for you. I hope that has served you. I really enjoyed this message. And as you work on it, please comment and let me know how it's going. If it resonated with you, I will be back shortly to do more guidance messages and pick a card readings and all sorts of things. So I really appreciate you liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on this video. It means the world to me. I wish you much love on your journey. Bye.